graffiti jungle Paulo Pulengue, benvenuti nella giungla del graffiti, questo è impostore, rockstar, fake rockstar chat show, putting the podcast on a little pause just for a bit, and just focus, lock in, man, I mean, if not for nothing, man, let me see, yeah, these last two Mondays, bro, these last two Mondays, um, good. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get towards that, whatchamacallit? So I'm today. Yeah, I did a lot of walking. I did a lot of walking. There was tension, like just my own, tension up. Bro, I ain't even just stepping anything. You know what I'm call it? I don't know. Well, hopefully we got dry skies today. But I'm not sure if that's even worth it. Forget it. Um, man. So yeah, it's just I'm like today. I have goals for the day. I have goals for the day, and one of my other things is that like I'm like one thing is like I'm kind of like curious about and just waiting to kind of sort of see is is how I feel tomorrow or this time tomorrow, like by like 10 p.m. today. By like 10 p.m. today, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, 10 is, yep. But by 10 p.m. today, I want to see how I feel, and things like that. Like I today, well, yeah, I have a goal. There's certain stuff I want to do. So it's a matter of getting that done. Look at the moon, busting. Woo, it was a full moon. It's a full moon. Hold Sheesh, full moon. You know what I'm saying? So I got goals for today, bro. And it's like handle this, and part of it, and again, most of it within the span of like an hour or two. Everything should be accomplished and done. You know what I'm saying? Business wise, and it's just yeah. I'm just yeah. I'm gonna sit down. It's like I even did a little quick edit for episode 6, Samurai Champloo, and these is just like just to flush out those last little parts, um, and just as I'm going along, I don't even know why that's a habit right now, but I ain't it's decent, you know what I'm saying? So it's that, and then just being in a completely different mind state of yeah, man. So within the span of a few hours, I'll have a couple shirts designed. Not a couple. It's actually over 20. Like when I sit down for Call today, it'll be over 20 shirts. It'll be over 20 shirt designs. And I'm probably on whatchamacallit. I'm not sure if I seen your name before, if I should just block you. It's 4:30 in the morning. Sun not up. But it's one of those I got like 20 something designs. There'll be like 20 new shirts. That's one thing. And then, you know what I'm saying? Um, and I think I'm trying to figure, oh, you know, make a couple calls, you know what I'm saying? Make sure business handle. And yeah, man, it's gonna be. I'm actually looking forward to the day. You know, I'm actually looking forward to the day, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to it, and just being able to everything that I'm saying here, like everything will be accomplished, and so it is just making it like a really productive, top tier day. Today is just gonna be a top tier day. It's just sit with that, make sure and it's just like it feels good to just be like, all right, I know exactly, and then now also I think was the other part is just like, all right, I can, take an action, take a step, and saying get this handled. So that's the main thing for today. That's the main thing for today. And then there are other little parts of just, sitting there and thinking, how to map, scope, plan, go from there. That's a whole nother thing. And so I went through my website. I went through my website and there was, if there's a piece, the hat, shirt, joggers, what would you see what I'm saying? I was looking at those shirts. I was like, oh my goodness. It was just one of those like just one of those like, all right, if I think about it and then be able to do that, um, I am just in an entirely different, you know, mind state. And I think one of my whatchamacallits for something was just telling me to just go ahead and come back and just do this. Like I didn't like I tried again. Like I tried at one point, and then it just didn't seem like a time. And I journaled and I got it kind of sort of done in the sense I was able to whatchamacallit. But now being able to sit now, uh, it was the last little bit of just stuff on my mind maybe. And yeah, I don't know what else it is that if something is on your mind, something about you, I don't know. So it's those types of things, um, and it really just truly is just focusing on the one part and being able to just be like, all right, I did like having a day and just like I did it the right way. I did this day the right way. I finished this. I got this. You know what I'm saying? Done. So it's just having one of those type of whatchamacallits. Um, so I'm not sure like, and the only reason I'm saying I'm talking like in that sense is because my brain still feels, and it now if I go back to the whatchamacallit, it is like if you like think about something or stress about whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you sit there and just whatchamacallit, how that can just leave, you know, imprint on your mark and on your mind. So it's those types of drinks. It's those types of drinks. Um, so I was just hoping that me doing this right now would help, maybe either dispel, kind of clear up. Cause even whatchamacallit, like I watched Shampoo. I did the recap review reaction on that. And then I had that other little whatchamacallit I had just kind of saw and I did it, did it on that. So it's just, I even caught up on I caught up well, I just watched the highlights of the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chiefs games, and I did a little reaction to that. So, but yeah, really right now, I'm not sure what if there was like anything. I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But that last little part of like just something either being on your mind and you know just wanting to clear that up and flush out that energy. But yeah, I'm ready to like just go to sleep. Yeah, the Jags won. The Jags won. They sure did. They sure did. They sure did. Travis Hunter had a decent game. It wasn't like exceptional, but it was a decent game. Yeah, he's his longest play of his career is 44 yards, I think. That happened, and then he had another catch where he caught it, shook somebody, and then almost kind of sort of broke away just enough to get the first down. So, and those were like two catches. Those were two catches. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that when I go to sleep, I'm really hoping that when I go to sleep, my brain feels better. That's what I'm kind of sort of just looking to. Um, like literally after today. No, that's a good question. That's a good question. I would say I would say no. I would say no. However, it's at this point for the Chiefs, it's their defense. At this point for the Chiefs, it's their defense. Um, they gonna score. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna score. I'm hungry. Should we get a waffle? No. Um, the Chiefs are. Oh, you see, how do I say this? In the M, no. The Chiefs they're gonna have to get a defense. They're gonna have to get a defense. And the one thing about defense is 444 time. But the one thing about defense is one player don't fix the defense. You see what I'm saying? You're you're gonna need and it can't just be good. You're gonna need like a great linebacker, and it's like bare minimum. You would need like a great linebacker that you can trust on to stop the run. Pass wise, you would at least need a solid corner and a solid safety, so that can let you, even if you do have weaknesses on the defense, you can start to play with certain schemes and packaging to hide that. But because you can lean on, like for instance, they used to call it Revis Island. But Darrell Revis on one side of the field, there's nothing. You see what I'm saying? If Darrell Revis got this side of the field and it's just like it tells the defense don't even throw it over there. Now that there's just so many other schemes and packages that they can just sit here and do just because they have trust and faith in, you know what, if it goes on that side of the field, Reeves got it, it's gonna be locked up. You know what I'm saying? So um, you would need at least, I would say like two people in the secondary, a safety and a corner, and a solid linebacker, man. Um, and at least that way the long passes can kind of sort of get, you know what I'm saying? You don't see too many of those. And then if it comes to a run play, 1444 now, say that. If it comes to a run play, it's, for the most part, underneath 5 yards. It's like, all right, even if the running back's about to end third, you got a great linebacker that's about to You know what I'm saying? S- All right, 5 yards. You ain't getting too much more than that type of thing. Um, and so, and the thing about like with the NFL players, like you'll see a player on the team for a bit, but a lot of players move around. So it's keeping a team together. You see what I'm saying? Like, even if the Chiefs keep their offense, if the Chief keeps their offense, and it's like how long they would need to be able to fix their defense within the next 2 years or so. But again, if you gotta maintain the pieces that you have on the offensive side, and whether it's pride, ego, money, this and that third, and people like gotta put certain things aside. And if it's like it, you don't, because that was the one thing about Tom Brady. Tom Brady was like, I'm gonna go get this next ring. I'm willing to take this pay cut just to whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady could be like, I want the money and I ain't really trying to get the ring. And so those are things. So could the Chiefs be done? It's like they'll be a playoff team, but not a Super Bowl team. Not a Super Bowl team. Their defense ain't gonna be with whatchamacallit. And the only thing about their offense, and so that's the thing about their offense and whatnot. It's the fact that what was the game today? They put up 28 points. The defense allowed 31. You see what I'm saying? Like the Chiefs, the Chiefs are going to score about 3 times, 4 times. But if their defense going to allow 4 or 5 scores, they just gonna lose. Um, that the defense is whatchamacallit. The defense is whatchamacallit. And again, that's why it's certain stuff that it kind of like masks or it's really hard to like. That's why I say Patrick Mahomes is gonna do what he does, and so it's like it's not trying to contain Patrick Mahomes. It's you can put the pressure on him. He can't run, and he will, and but you got to make sure that see the only thing about the people he throwing it to, they got to catch it. The people he throwing it to, got to catch it. But he will get it there sometimes. He'll get it there. But you can't never judge the Chiefs in the beginning of the season. The Chiefs, they're a late season team, but like once they get going, they're gone. You know. Anything else I would say about that? Yeah, and so it's if they don't get I don't even keep up with them. The Cowboys just need a new quarterback. I don't know how. I don't know what I don't know how they just. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on him at quarterback. Yeah, I don't know how they just sat there and just Dak Prescott. I don't know, to franchise tag, give him more money. It was just like I don't know. I don't know how they just thought that was the end all be all. But if the Chiefs could keep their offensive pieces and tighten up on defense, they could probably make another. They can make a playoff run just because, but them making a Super Bowl appearance, it would take 2, 3 years, and again, over time, everybody's getting older. People start to leave. It's those types of things. So, it's just Patrick. I think the one of the I'm not sure how old Patrick Mahomes is, but it's just the fact that he he's it, the story in ever was that he was so young and he won a lot early. So, but his play style the only reason his play style is the way it is because he has to run. The pocket does break down. But if again, that's why I say if he was able to get into a system or they tighten up that offensive line where it protects him for that longevity, he Patrick Mahomes could play for a while and be a solid attribution to a team. Patrick Mahomes, and so that's one of those things. I think he recently signed his contract, so he might be on the Chiefs for a while. You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna have to be at that point. It's gonna have to be like they gotta tighten up their defense because they had. I don't know what happened to the one boy Tyrann Mathieu. I don't know what happened to him and them other people. I don't know what happened to some people. I don't think they're still there, but I don't know where they at now. But those were parts of that Super Bowl team and on those runs. Um, they're just the Chiefs are they need the defense to be able to keep the offensive team at 21 points and less. And the offense is that powerful enough to win the game. Even if the pocket breaks down, Mahomes got to do run up. Mahomes gonna do what he gotta do. So that's why they just gotta be able to keep. The defense has to be able to keep the opponent's team to 21 points or lower. Other than that, if that happens, I think the Chiefs, for the most part, they have a offensive prowess to just score more than 21 points, regardless. So what? Patrick Mahomes has. I think Patrick Mahomes is 3-2. Well, he's not 3-2. He's been to this. Patrick Mahomes is he still has a winning record. Patrick Mahomes may be 3-2 in the Super Bowl. You see what I'm saying? And I think he's still under 30. I'm not even sure if he's 27, 28. You see what I'm saying? He just won a lot early. So, of course, he can just turn it up. We'll see. We'll see as Patrick Mahomes gets out. But are the Chiefs done? I don't know. Patrick Mahomes. If he gets another team, his career is definitely going to be. He has a Hall of Fame career already. So he is just up there. Anything else though? So yeah, that's my goal for today. My goal for today is just to design a couple. It is just to design a couple. And then, not a couple, I had like 23, 24. Design those. Man, hopefully this time tomorrow, I just wanted it should just be like, yo, this covered, this situated. And then, yeah, I think one of my other little things was just trying to figure out, how to really be smart and whatchamacallit, to really just say, all right, just, you know what I'm saying, be smart and get this, you know what I'm saying, I don't even know. Be smart and Oh my god. Hey. Just maximize this opportunity right now, man. Maximize this opportunity to, be at a point where I am good and consistent. I actually have to watch my classes. Let me see. Buongiorno, that's how you say thank you in Italian. Guten Morgen, how you say thank you. See this. I'm messing. Oh, okay. Let me start this over. Buongiorno, that's how you say good morning in Italian. Guten Morgen, that's how you say good morning in German. Buenos dias, good morning in Spanish. I might need to throw another little word in there. I forgot another language. Just be able to throw it in there. So yeah, I am ready for this day. I'm ready for this day. I'm excited. I'm happy to just be able to look forward and just say like, I have goals for the day. I'm excited to just be like, goals for the day, actionable steps to take, do this, get this done. And then the next little part is to figure out, okay, how do I do this and how do I do that? And I'll go from there. I'm not even whatchamacallit, bro. I still think DiGiorno, hey, I don't know. Bruh, they got some good pizza. DiGiorno got some good pizza. Oh man, I would put DiGiorno against what Pizza Hut, Domino's. People don't even talk about Papa John's. Little Caesars. The thing about Little Caesars is the price, but now the price done went up, so I'm like, I don't even what you call it. DiGiorno, bruh. Just get the regular. Just get the regular, bruh. You ain't. I don't know. I just know that if you get the regular DiGiorno, you do gotta time it right, and you know, you wanna make sure it's all done. But when you got just look at the crust. When it start doing that light brown, just a light, go ahead and take it out. Just go ahead and take it out, and then it's gonna just if you let it sit for a little bit longer, it'll start to really it'll go from that light brown just the slightest brown. It's light skin. I'm trying to tell you. And it's still and it's soft and it's just Jordan. I'm s- I'm actually kind of surprised. Maybe I just don't know it. DiGiorno needs to have their own like establishment. If it was up to me, if I had my own little, we'll have some DiGiorno out this joint. I don't know about the rest of the original comments. Yeah. Welcome back. The Night Owls. The Insomniacs. I don't know. If I had to, yeah, I still kind of whatchamacallit though. I think. Oh, Marco's pizza. It's really good. The one that's like you pizza and you cook it. What is like what's the hibachi? It's like hibachi pizza. I ain't never seen that. Yeah, today's gonna be a great day. I have goals. I have a nice little list of goals. It's not. I don't. Well, I could have written down, but I just know I got t-shirt designs to do, and just other little whatchamacallit. So today's gonna be a great today. It's already whatchamacallit. Today's already a great day. It's by 10 p.m. today. I just can't wait to we did this, and just say whatchamacallit. Never heard. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know it was a thing. Make your own pizza dough. Man, yeah, you be seeing them. Man, we had a really great chat until that person. Oh yeah, nah, man. This the Insomniac channel. I probably should do more throughout the night, but I did. I tried what I could and thought was able to react to and just been able to. Yeah, but I'm really trying to figure out because of that whole little loop jam. I'm not sure. I don't know what else, but I'm really just ready for today. I'm really just ready for daylight. And let's be the pieces of it. You making pizza dough from scratch? Are you making pizza dough from scratch? Papa Murphy's is the place. Okay. So apparently Papa Murphy's, they give it to you, you customize it, and you cook it. So if you burn it, it's on you. Pizza, okay. Yeah, it would. I totally like you just saying that. I totally understand. Like once you're able to make, cause it's like a new skill unlocked. It for real. Nah. This is not even. That's not even. That's one of those. That's a flex. That's low key like a flex, bro. That's a low key a flex. Cause it's like once you know that's that, and cause you just know that piece of information, and then it's like you then play with, if you stuff crust and all that other stuff. Not the Lunchables. Not the Lunchables. Nah, bro. You start to play with it, and then you be like, yo, you make your own stuff crust, bro. That's fire. Now, you know funny stuff. You can invite a John over and tell her, hey, I'm making pizza, but you make the pizza right there in front of her face, and she be like, did you just? You be like, yeah, I did. That joint is such a flex, bro. Tortillas, I ain't never heard that, never seen it. I ain't never heard that, never seen it. That joint is such a flex, bro. Just imagine, mind you, all the pizza toppings on the tortilla smacks. Just because smacks, right? Is that cereal with the frog on it? I kind of eat. Not gonna lie, I miss that cereal, bro. I miss that cereal. I ain't had Cinnamon Toast Crunch in so long, bro. I want some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro. I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That joint's was super. Set that joint off in the oven. Funny. So you just saying you get this? So you just saying you get the tortilla and then you just pull out the pieces? So you just get a tortilla, you just throw out a pizza topping. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna throw some pepperoni, sausage, a little cheese, and you just throw it in the drain. Like, yep, it's done. Oh snap! Oh, this the okay. Here's the 1 1/3 cup of warm water. Who's measuring? Eyeball it. Put the bread yeast pack in for 5 minutes to reactivate the yeast. And after it's rehydrated, 1 tablespoon of salt. Yeah, don't go heavy on the salt. This ain't that seasoned till you're sneezing. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Okay. And 3 1/2 cups of flour. And then toss it around. The Latinos make anything with a tortilla. Tacos? That's tacos. I mean, today is Tuesday. Yeah, time flying. You let it rest for an hour. It should double in size. You roll it out, put whatever you want on it. Just like that. Appreciate it. If those two, whatchamacallits, that's one of those I can't even, because I can't even, oh, let me see. Nope, I can't even, whatchamacallit. Honestly, I'm seasoned with your heart kind of person, but unfortunately, bacon is a science. It's like, unfortunately. Too much black pepper and too much of oregano and this, that, and the third. Anyway, if those two comments were together, I would have just screenshot that and posted it to the page. Mofongo! Oh, hell no, you Latino for real. Jerk chicken. Cheers, mate. I have nothing to cheers with, but cheers, virtual cheers. Hey, bro, mofongo, if you know, you know. I went to Puerto Rico one time. Jerk chicken gotta be spicy. Did I say that? Whatchamacallit? I had to say it now just because I read it. But upon that's printed. You would have thought that candy bar would have sold a lot or something. It really is too much sugar, so I can kill the yeast. Sheesh. I believe that. But that's one of those that just has to be there type of thing. I to try it in a certain moment, but come on. Yeah, if it wasn't for the whatchamacallits, to see if one, I probably, my, like this is where there's one of the points where I could pin one and then put the other one, but it still wouldn't show the whole thing. Maybe, let me see if I try. It's worth trying. Okay, where's the first one? This one, let's see if I pin that. Okay, actually I do have it. All right, we got it. We're good. Now I just gotta go to your other one. Then you let it rest. Right here. I think if I take that, I think that should put both of them together. And let me just change up even though it's a screenshot. Let me just do that and go like this. And so that way it makes sense. And I'm gonna post that to the page to let people know. What are we gonna call that? How to make your own pizza crust. How to make your own pizza crust. I haven't tried it. Okay. Jerk chicken mofongo, sofrito, chicharrón, arroz, con frijoles, rojo on the side. Hey, we got some chefs in the chat. Hey, chefs in the chat. Yo, having a decent night. Easy. Easy. Epsilon Zeta. Chicken, sofrito, chicharrones, the plantain mushed up. An easy cheat meal. Salt and pepper and garlic. Hey, bro, not the recipes in the chat, bro. Hey, we got, hey, the chat cooking for real. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, the chat cooking for real, bro. Like, no funny. Like, joking, but for real, the chat really cooking. It's recipes in the chat. Specialized. The specialty is Thai food. Sheesh. Exotic types. Top 5 pizza toppings. It's one of those, you gotta say pause. Hey, bro, but ain't nothing beat pepperoni, bro. Pepperoni sausage. Pause. Hey, bro, pause, but the meat lovers, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, but you can't get all that here. Hey, this chat is cooking. Florida. Hey, bro, that's gonna be, man, bro, that's gonna be the top, bro. I'm saying top tier, bro. Buongiorno. That's how you say good morning in Italian. Guten Morgen. How you say good morning in German. Buenos dias. How you say good morning in Spanish. Guten Morgen. I gotta add one more. Or should we be good? 3 is good enough. Yeah, man. It's gonna be, man, that's gonna, bro. The damn able to that joint was things that you talk about and it's like it just man, get into a car and just being able to travel again. Dope, bro. That joint be so dope, bro. Somehow, some way, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That joint be too. Yeah, but it's like you gotta say pause when you say that, Jake. Though, ain't no, hey, but I will. I can't, bro. Anytime somebody say that one jump, anytime somebody say that one jump where it's like, what's the jump? I just feel like it's rage bait every time, and that's one of them. I gotta tell myself like this person is just rage baiting, so I just do not. I think we all collectively agree, and we all know what does not go on pizza. That junk get me every time. Like, bro, stop. Like, bro, stop doing that. That joint is really bad, bro. That joint is really bad. Oh snap! The hell? When somebody comes speeding through a parking lot, makes you wonder. I guess they didn't. They didn't want to go around that light. They was like, I'm gonna skip that light. What does that mean? Um. Maybe what's that jank called? Oh, Glorilla. Glorilla. She might know. That's one of them questions you bring Glorilla on the podcast and you ask her, what does this mean? You ask her, what does it mean? And she be like, it sound like good night. That's what that means. Oh man, had to say it. Just had to say it, huh? Knew. Everybody know. No. Just had to say it. And the thing is, here's the thing about saying that. Is the fact that you know exactly which topping it is. Does not go up there. Ain't no daggone way. Ain't no way. See? Ain't no way, bro. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. Bro, automatically. Knowing goodness well, bro. Cause bro, that's all you ever gotta say, bro. Like, what topping does not go on pizza? And whether they agree or not, whether somebody they know what is the topping. Oh! These are not the big back activities I subscribe to. I ain't never. Oh, nah, you lost me with that. You was talking about cooking mofongo and the chicharron. You was talking about the burritos and the this, that, and the jerk chicken. When you said pineapple on top, that's where I drew the line. I drew the line right there. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Ain't no way. No. That's where you look. I had to draw the line right there. Gorilla. You ain't take trash out last night. That part, what the hell, that folk? Make sure you gotta do the Uber here so I can see you. Chicken. I can't be seen with no chicken. It's hilarious. Hold on. That is wild. Mango salsa? Okay, so mango salsa is a thing. So mango salsa is a thing. All right. Oh, bro, the chat was fire. And then we got, I don't know. I hope y'all can see. Let me see. Oh, you might better read it. It say this user's messages be hidden and deleted. Bro, come here messing with the chat, bro. I ain't never had mango salsa. So y'all putting mango salsa on tacos? Do they sell that? Do they sell that at Walmart? Where the hell y'all be finding mango salsa at? If it's spicy, it's fine. In the old days, just draw the chalk. Draw the line with chalk. Anchovies. They're gonna go on sardines and crackers, hot sauce. Uh, I'm not gonna be if the anchovies. Hold on. Anchovies is a little like the little fish, right? If it's neither here nor there. It ain't a deal breaker. The pineapple is the deal breaker. The pineapple's the deal breaker. The anchovies, if it's there, I ain't gonna be mad. If it ain't, I ain't gonna be mad. Like, we're not sweating it. When it come to crackers, though, club crackers. Club crackers. You ever had club crackers in soup? Some spicy soup, too. Spicy chili. Sweet and salty combo. Oh, sweet and salty. It's too much clashings. Mango salsa is good. When Dixie is old. Hey, bro, you know how like if somebody asks like where you shop at or your grocery store is like Winn Dixie, bro. I haven't heard of a fucking Winn Dixie. Bro, it's like Food Lion, Publix. It's those types of things, bro. Like I haven't heard of a Winn Dixie in so long, bro. What? French fries and Frosty. Whoa. No. French fries and ice cream taste like that's just top tier. That's funnel cake vibes. Nah, I'm still no. Blasphemy. Pineapple on pizza. Blasphemy. Pineapple on pizza, then would you rather? Are you serious? I think you're chatting. I think the chat is chatting, but ain't no way, bro. If it's a would you rather, that's a poll. I don't have a poll. We're gonna do. Let's play a little game of would you rather on pizza. What? That's a get the f out of here. What? Ain't no daggone way, bro. Should I use the word or the emoji? I'm gonna use the emoji. Have a little fun with this. Ain't no daggone way, bro. Stop playing, bro. Would you rather? Food Lion owns Winn Dixie. I can believe that. Oh, hold on. I gotta catch it. Okay. Y'all playing. Okay. If you go to French fries, club crackers, tuna and mayo. Not it's mayo's you definitely got to put a limit on the mayo that you have because otherwise I don't know I still don't know how mayo really affects the body. Both of them I don't really like it, but I can deal with the category. Okay, that makes sense. Y'all are lying, bro. Y'all are lying on this poll. Y'all get on this internet. Y'all get on this big internet and lying like this. Ain't no way, bruh. This is the rage bait. I fall for it every time, bro. Ain't no way. I don't really like it, but I can deal with the category. That's how I feel about anchovies. But the pineapple, no. Winn Dixie. But I seen the movie, The Deep South. Cheetos. I don't know about those hot Cheetos, bro. I don't be trying to experiment. Hot Cheetos are just hot Cheetos. I don't need no other type of flavors. Fishing? What do you mean? I've been fishing. I've caught 2 fish in my life, maybe 3. Piggly Wiggly. That's one of them James Bro. When you see a Piggly Wiggly, bro, you be like, yo, it actually exists. I don't know who be in there. I don't know what they be selling. I don't know, like, like there's a what's some other little stores? Like, I don't know if y'all know Aldi's or like there's a Littles or LIDL, Aldi. Those type of stores. That's Piggly Wiggly gives you, it might be one of the type of bars, or just like an open market. I don't know what the fuck Piggly Wiggly is. Piggly Wiggly in Memphis, outside of Memphis, we used to go to chew on salty fish bone. It don't be like that, bruh. They be mini fish. They be mini fish. They don't be. I don't remember them having no types of bones or nothing like that. Bacon, pineapple, jalapenos on thin crust. You had me at bacon, lost me. The jalapenos. Jalapenos are iffy. I don't know if you ever been to Five Guys and they ask you to cook the jalapenos. I'm like, yeah, cook them shit. Which was it? Crackers. They stay off my pizza. The whole pizza tastes like fish. And pineapple. Wow. It's like they agree. I'd rather have pineapple over chance to get out of pinche piñas. Fish bones. Bro, it don't be fish bones, bro. They be little. I feel like. Okay, hold on. Sardines come in a can. Am I mixing it up? Because I feel like sardines and anchovies, same thing. I might be mixing it up, but I feel like sardines and anchovies, same thing. Barbecue is water wet? What? Who the heck? Why would you ever get a dry rub barbecue? What? I'm not sure what flavor is good as a dry rub. None of that. And speaking of flavors, Hooters, you ever had them Daytona? Top tier flavor right there. The Daytona, whatever, Daytona Beach, whatever flavor that is, Daytona at Hooters, stand behind it. I guarantee it. Whether they know me more than they know the person who owned the general manager of Pepsi and Cola. It's a brand name. I stand behind it. I guarantee it. Yeah, that's why I say, what? Oh, dude, Piggly has a deal. You gotta say pause when you say some of these statements, bruh. Piggly Wiggly has the deal on meats. That's that, we have the meats. Ooh, pause, bro. Who slogan is that? Good dry run of main cook, good homemade barbecue, finisher based. Yeah, I was about to say, water wet. They both come in a can. Oh, whichever one got don't have the bones in them. The debate right now seems as if the anchovies got bones in them. I just know one of them. They ain't had no bones. Anchovies are getting a bone. Yeah, okay, so maybe just sardines. Maybe I meant sardines and not anchovies. I don't know what the difference between the two is, honestly. At this big old age, I have to be honest. Driver, no sir, lettuce sauce. Sub sandwich. Subway? If you need sauce, you're not a boss. That's a whole nother that's a conversation. If you take a shorty out to dinner, you know what I'm saying, she start asking for that A1 steak sauce, that Worcestershire sauce, all that, this and the third. Good steak don't need no sauce. Good food don't need no extra. Good fries? I ain't had no Rallies and Checkers fries in so long. All right, are we talking Subway sub? Are we talking Subway sub or what? Anchovy slightly bigger, sardines are smaller. But I just feel like one of them ain't got no bones in it. So that's the one I was kind of like prefacing my answer for. But if anchovies got bones in it, I don't care, bro. I'm still not. Bro, the pineapple is unhinged on the pizza, bro. Bro, it is like, you know how, again, if you got pepperoni and then there's like pepperoni and sausage, it's like, all right. It's like pepperoni, sausage, and ham. Okay. Pepperoni, sausage, and bacon. You see, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, ham. And it's like, you know what? It's still good. Bro, you put pineapple on anything, it's like, it's just one of them things, it's there and it doesn't enhance. You see what I'm saying? That bacon, You had that bacon, that ham, that you're like, yeah, bro. It's just what? Um. mm, mm, mm. Whatever your fave sub shop, equally is sub Philly. Nah. See, a Philly cheesesteak, bro. Yeah, see that was a whole different thing. Cause if you had to separate it, because you gotta get your Philly cheesesteak from Philly. It's I don't care if you get from Ishkabibbles, and that's the actual name of a store. If you ain't ever been to Philly, Ishkabibbles. I don't care. I don't a Philly cheese, bro. No. Oh, you know what? Since we was on pizza, Sbarro's, Sbarro. Sbarro's has really good pizza too. I just wanted to mention that. But there's another type of pizza. It's not a calzone. It's a Sbarro's was selling them, but it's being Philly. You get the bro. They got some other type of stuff where it's a pizza. It's like a pizza. It's really like a pizza lasagna type of joint. Them joints is fire too, bro. I don't even know what that joint called. Nah, the Philly cheesesteak, no sir, bro. If you get your Philly cheesesteak in Philly, you be like nah, like you got to make the distinction, like, because if I'm going to Subway, you gotta know your order before you order. If I go to Subway, I'm getting that cheesy bread, and might get a teriyaki depending on how you feeling. You see what I'm saying? Or you might get they meatball sub might do something, but I don't know. Like Subway got a couple bangers. You see what I'm saying? Subway got a couple bangers. Because it's like fish, I feel like they're going to sound very unhinged. It's like I take cheesesteaks seriously. No, that's the thing. I've never had Jersey Mike's. They in business for a reason. I've never heard that. Nobody's ever said to me Jersey Mike got good cheesesteak. I would still go to Philly if I want a cheesesteak. Not sure about that. Quiznos and what's the other one that's like, it's like an affiliate. Is it Chipotle? If Aristotle say his name like Chipotle. Chopped cheese. That's New York type shit. That's New York. Dang, bro. If you could take a flight and just travel. Blippy. Nah, I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard the blimpy. A blimpa. A blimpy. A chopped cheese. Nah, I was like being in, whatchamacallit? Hey, that's a sleeper. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how I don't know what the batter is and the batter. I don't know. Captain D's got a certain type of fish. It is really nice. Hey, bro, you used to work there. What's that? It's a fish. I don't know what type of fish it is. I don't know how they fry it. The batter's called crackling. It's something in it. That joint is good, bro. I was like, I don't know what type of fish this is, but it's good. Just the batter, bro. The place you can get the crunchies. We talking about the munchies. Lake trout. I don't know what type of fish that is, bro. But you can get you get it as a family meal. Enlisted. Please enlisted. You should let me know. And have me enlisted. I'm talking to you shampoo level intelligence teammates. Why they gotta be shampoo? That's one of those, hey, yeah, you got a smooth brain type of insults. Smooth brain. Shampoo level intelligence. What? What the hell is enlisted? With the vinegar on it, the stuffed crab. Oh, man. These are not the conversations to have when you're actually hungry, bro. These are not the conversations to have when you're actually hungry. Oh, man. What's the point of life? To eat good food. I haven't heard a better statement yet. Shampoo. It was a weird. It's almost. I just remember. It depends on the time and where you're at, and this and the third. It's like it's almost like gum. I remember somebody said the same thing about gum, and it's like gum is a weird word. Just gum. Shampoo. It's fancy. Very proper. Shampoo. Wait, isn't it? Shampoo. The hell is a shampoo? If you ain't never heard that word before. The hell is a shampoo? You use it to wash your hair. Why this shit ain't called soap? Hair soap. That would be a better name. I'm surprised there isn't a. There probably is a shampoo name. Shampoo. You couldn't beat it. It was a. What type of shampoo you use? Shampoo. It's generic. It's proper. A proper name. Hey, bro, hold up, man. Bro, they actually do was around. You just need people to sit on the objective. Hey, bro, you know how bad I can't. It's like, bro, you ever had, bro? Nah, I ain't never had Mrs. Win, Mrs. Hey, bro, that's why you gotta read it first. Like, what you say? What you trying to give me? Hey, bro, you know how bad it's on it is? Like, you like, bro, I'm so good at this game. I just need you all to just sit in the lobby. I'll handle this myself. Pull a lone wolf. The only reason I'm not playing on it's one of those everybody's like, the only reason you guys are here is because I can't play by myself. I need just nerf the whole squad. Steak and Shake is overrated. I'm not gonna. I've like some of this. I can actually. I've been there. I've had it. And let's not say, oh, did you get this? No. If you walk in to Steak and Shake and you just happen to order whatever you order, Steak and Shake is overrated. I don't know how it's a franchise. I don't know how it's a thing. That's my humble opinion. And I don't know if it's humble, but I'm standing on that and not on this hill. By myself if I got to, because I am. Dang. It's like, bro, do you understand the objective of the match? We're just here to have fun. No. Get off my team. Doing other stuff. Diggity. Top tier frustration. Whataburger. Now, I haven't had Whataburger to judge their burgers. I haven't had Whataburger to judge their burgers. Now, hey, one of the Johns, bro, it was this one shorty, and she didn't expect her post to get so much engagement, but she was talking about how Five Guys had a combo. And she was like, the joke was the fact that Five Guys offering a combo was a sign of recession. There was like, one, they've never offered combos. For you get a drink, a burger, and a fry, that right there was $25 worth of whatever. But now they're giving to you as a combo for $6.99. It's a sign of recession. I am hungry. You should low-key say pause at the Five Guys combo. You know what? You got me. We're not gonna. You know what? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it definitely deserves a pause. San Antonio? Wombo combo. Mondo burger. Welcome to Good Burger Home with a Good Burger. Can I take your order? Hey, bro, that is a very wild thing to say. You definitely, you definitely should say pause. There's definitely a pause before that. Like, you got a what? You got a Five Guy combo? The hell are you talking? 2025, people. Get with the times. You got a 5 guy combo? Whoa, buddy. How was it? Hey, bro, you walk into the wrong part of the conversation. Whoa. All up in the flavor, don't know the Kool-Aid. Yes, sir. I'm not sure this is Kool-Aid I need to be drinking. What the hell y'all talking about? Hey, bro, I hope y'all laugh, bro. Whoa. You was able to walk? Hey, stop playing, bro. Cause you know part of it though is like you like hey bro, cause now it is a let's say pause before all of the context here. But it is like if you were just oh my goodness, bro. All right, just because we're just for jokes. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I get you. Yeah, it definitely is a pause now because now I'm saying reading is like you ate 5 guys. Whoa, she's a eater. Hey bro. Hey, bro. You ate 5 guys? Top tier eater. Hey, day after homie. Whoa. That definitely took a left turn. Hey, bro, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie. The first part of the comment, and then it was like, whoa, definitely took a left turn. Dang, yeah, that's wild. You got full off. Hey, yo. Hey, bro. All right, so let's run this back, rewind. You know what I'm saying? But just for conversational, joking purposes here, you ate 5 guys. You had a 5 guy combo. Eater. You was full off that? Whoa! Couldn't walk. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Nah, that you like no, cause okay, so the joke would be like, oh, you were so full you couldn't walk, right? Bro, the joke would be like, you were so full you couldn't walk. So like, mind it's 2025, guys. Y'all give it the time. So it's just like, yo, what a burger on the wowzer. I don't know that part, man. Back in 2015, San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio, Texas. Wowza. Bro. That joint is crazy, bro. That joint is crazy, bro. So it's like you had a 5 guy combo. Pause. You were so full you couldn't walk. Whoa. Ew. It's crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. That is wild, bro. Oh my goodness. This was a good chat. Hey, bro. Damn. I was supposed to be walking, bro. I won't even, bro. I should have been got up. Golly. That dang, bro. All right, yo. I have to say, like, I appreciate the chat tonight, bro. I appreciate the chat tonight, bro. I lost track of time. I lost track of time, bro. Like, I was not supposed to sit here this long. At all. Like, at all. That is crazy. Man. Let me get up real quick. bro, that was hey, bro, plus something I forgot. The four cheeses, bro. We having a good chat. You gotta get blocked. Drinking and hanging, bro. Yeah, bro. That is, bro. This was just like really good vibes. Just whatchamacallit, bro. Like, hey, bro. Like, I sincerely like. I was legit laughing, bro. That shit was just, it was hilarious. It was funny. Um, I'll probably be up for. I'm walking, so probably another like 10 minutes or so. But yeah, man. Like, I sincerely like. Bro, if you even if you just wind back, if you see like how I started the stream, I was on some like, yeah, just um, just like just super chill, this and that, third, da da da. But like this joint was funny. I legitimately laughed. It was funny. We talked about food. We got recipes. There was recipes in the chat. Chat was cooking. We had mofongo jerk chicken. You know how now we officially know how to make our own. It was educational. We know how to we now know how to make our own pizza crust. No. Uh, hey, bro, this thing. Oh, I streamed throughout the night. You know what I'm saying? Streamed throughout the night. So, I mean, today, the thing would be today, like, around whenever, whatchamacallit, that walk, before I go to design a couple shirts, I'm gonna come back up here, talk about the shirts I designed just to reflect, react on it, business handle, and then from there, we'll see what the vibe is for the night. Um, even, I mean, I was kind of sort of. It's like the thought was there, and like, and just the mental state I was in, like whatchamacallit, but now I'm in a whole different mental state. So, um, we might even just do like kind of sort of. I'm not. I know my energy level is not for all day, not every day, but it'll at least be worth it. Gotta watch a scary movie this month. It's spooky season. It's spooky season. Um, let me start posting recipes. Hey, hey, bro. Hey, bro, I would not, bro. That junk would be fire, bro. That junk would be fire, bro. Like, come to the chat, and then people like, yo, Cyclops, what we cooking tonight? What's the recipe? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that junk would be fire. It's like, all right, chat cooking. It's like, yo, it'd be little shit like that. Fishing. Uh, again, fishing out. Hey, bro, I don't know. Like, it's just flick of the wrist. You know what I'm saying? Fishing, it's a slight little pastime. Remember, it's called, what's it called? It's called fishing, not catching fish. You just fishing. You just be out there. There's people. Hey, bro, I seen people fishing, bro. They don't even touch their fishing pole. I mean, they set it up, and then they have like this little alarm thing that'll let them know, like, oh, that they got a bite, and then they just go pick up the pole, and it's like the most laziest thing, bro. They just be sitting there. Oh no, that joint be fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just good vibes, and then that adds a little complexion to the chat, and then people know, like, you know what I'm saying? You just get known for like, hey, what you call that, bro? Where the recipe at? What we doing? I'm learning something every day. I'm definitely about to post it. Cause I found a, and if you make it so like, I'm gonna post a screenshot so you see how I set it up. But then like, cause I had to pin this one, then scroll up to the other one. So it's those types of whatchamacallit, and then at least, cause the last one, it was like people looked at, people saw it, because it was like they wanted to be able to say certain stuff too. So I'm gonna definitely like put that on the page. Same. What it's like, what people say? What's that thing that people say? Oh, it's a quarter till. Bitch, just say it's $5.75. It's a quarter till. It's just 5:75. What time is it? 5. Yeah, I made clothes. I design them. Yeah, I'm a fashion designer. I be making clothes. I got a website. Latino or white, depend, bro. It's okay to play in the snow sometimes, bro. The snow bunnies is fun, bro. You gotta. People like going outside playing in the snow. I'm just saying. The Latinas, that's spicy though. I don't know. That's like saying you want strawberry vanilla. Both fun. What's the I need to put the Dexter meme up here. Both fun. What? What else we got here? Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Oh, yeah, I be designing shit like this, bro. This is stuff I be looking at. I used to look at other clothes and be like, I can make a better shirt. Now I'm saying like, yeah, it's just stuff like that, bro. So yeah, I make clothes, bro. I literally look at stuff like, how could I make this better? I know I could do better. Make a design. I'm actually sitting there looking. I was looking at stuff right now, just figuring out which one. If like there's one to like kind of show off and make a video for, and this and the third, and I was like, bro, I like this. Like I put this. I feel like I have to make it's either a one-of-one custom type thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna mix something together, bro. But in like it was like sitting there thinking about some of these. It was like it's. Bro, the shirts really say some unhinged things, bro. Like some of the shirts really say some unhinged things. So it's like I kind of want that, but then again, I'm like, I want to be able to show it off at the same time. So it's like I gotta think of something that's like kind of sort of clean design, maybe, bro. It's just those type of things. But that's something to like flesh out for like later and whatnot. But oh man, I don't even whatchamacallit. She's the best. Can't remember she put me in the food. She told me the recipes. Sheesh. I don't think the other one that came before that one. What's that? A food coma. That's wild. That food had you hooked. It's like, yeah. Yeah, bro. That was, I don't know, like my brain, I'm like even kind of sort of in, I'm just kind of, but I'm very appreciative of the vibes right now, tonight. Like, that was legitimately like, had some magic in it. Hey, don't eat the spaghetti, bro. Hey, 2025, we not eating spaghetti no more. Well, hell no, unless you make it yourself, man. Yeah, I ain't making it yourself, but we not eating that spaghetti. No, sir. Eyebrow raise. Hell no. That garlic bread, though. That Texas toast garlic bread. Oh, man. Man. That joint gonna be super dope, bro. Like I'm trying to focus on making sure everything is just clean for the next, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But that joint is hilarious, bro. Oh yeah, this is saying like I really appreciate the jump because it was like I don't know if you ever felt like your brain had like a lock, and it's just like just let it just no. Or yeah. Your brain has like a knot and you just like, yo, just loosen it. Everyone in the world ate a plate. Hey, what was it? Oh, I don't know if you was here for that one. There was one time and like everybody was going back and forth to the third. And then Shorty said a fried bologna sandwich, I think. And I didn't realize it, bro. But like, let me just cut this one off because it's too dark. But the fried bologna sandwich, everybody like the whole vibe of the chat just had like changed, bro. Like in a good way. And I was like, bro, I didn't know fried bologna sandwiches had them. Like, I don't know if it was a childhood thing. I still, I'm still looking forward to ever since I seen that one girl, she on here too. I gotta figure out how to whatchamacallit. Um, Somebody need to put her on their podcast. Somebody need to do a cooking show with her or something. Cause she be posting, she be having a little whatchamacallit. I posted her videos before, but ever since she did that grilled cheese, but with the Texas garlic bread, bro, bro, I'm I don't I'm you know I don't see no debate. You see what I'm saying? Like, won't put this to the test, man, man. I'm sure I'm glad y'all watched my call that. I'm sure I'm glad y'all watched my call that little bro. Oh man, and y'all just, well, some of y'all kind of sort of like, but just, man, having a feel good live stream, man. Feel good live stream. Skate videos. Now, the skate videos. You make it skate. Man, you saying that? That was the last big thing I did as a teacher. The last, good vibes only. That was the last big thing I did as a teacher. I had started the skate club, and they like, when you get into like them making like their montage videos, and like they had so many like their little fish islands, and just being able to record and edit those videos. That was definitely a vibe in the time. It was definitely no different. But that is always, cause Kai Cenat had Tony Hawk. Kai Cenat had Tony Hawk on his stream last month for the and Tony Hawk did something. Man, you may be being too hard on yourself. Again, you don't have to be a 10 to teach a 4. You just got to be a 5. You just got to be like a little bit better. You see what I'm saying? And so it is you just having a ton of, and like skaters, skateboarders, all of them, like they are all types of, they just represent just a relaxed, cool vibe niche, like however their persona character is. Like, it's, for the most part, you ever meet a skater who's like, and then somebody tell you like, yeah, you know what you are, I can tell. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely encourage you to like work on like however you gotta feel like either one. Cause we got AI now, right? So there's two things that are just, actively, that we see actively getting pushed, and it's going to be like one over the other. So it could be the essence where it's like you could have a bad video, but then it's like we know it's a real person, and you know what I'm saying? We know it's not trash, or even if it is, like, and then that way, as you're documenting it, when people see you just get better over time, it's like, bro, I've been watching these videos. These videos used to be ass. Now they're amazing. It's literally the thing. Tony Hawk is a legend. And now the Hawk Tour girl is a legend. Yeah, to teach the basics. Basketball to save my life. I definitely believe that. Gotta document everything. That's for sure. And just chill skate sessions. I actually have. I think I still got my cruiser. I got a cruiser. So I'm like, I ain't doing no tricks. I'm just cruising. Oh man. Rest in peace to your best friend. It was what skateboard community brought me out of the severe depression. Not even trying to be like that, but oh no. I appreciate the there's a level of honesty and vulnerability, and you know um it's some of those is at one point it was even hard to talk about or say, so sometimes it's just being at that moment where you can just casually, and it's that reverence, the reverence that it has for you and how important it is for you. It would be, if anybody ever said anything, it's just like, bro, you don't know what this did for me. So those are the things that we just have to. Hey, bro, this was like the slowest movie. I seen this truck, but it was like so slow as it was just over the horizon. So yeah, man. Sheesh. But oh yeah, see, this is why. Well, I mean, can't even say too much, but it's different. The timing is just a little different. Let's see if I can get on the side. But yeah, man. Oh, life. Life. Yo. When people are speeding in the morning, bro. When people are speeding in the morning. For me, it's the, what actually does. Sometimes you wake up and roll over and, well, it used to be like, I don't know about this. But now being at a point, what does make you get up and go and be ready to approach the day, seize the day, carpe diem. Core attitude is bettering yourself and doing better than last time. Mastery over the skill. And push through. It's the perseverance, like all types with sports. Keep trying again and again until you succeed, and keep trying more until you're consistent. The mastery of it. Persistence, dedication, and it's maybe marketable is the word, or notable, you know, uh, whether you have it or not, but it's still notable, the progress. The progress is always noticeable. Digging deeper until you reach your goal. And so, because, a lot of certain things is, you see that it can be done, and then, and it becoming smoother, more repetitious and easier, and then it's almost second nature, whatchamacallit. How in the world? Man, see, y'all, see, this is what I'm saying, y'all. It is so nice. Nah, see, it's like that. See, this is why I see. This is why I be saying whatchamacallit, bro. This is why I say, like, I genuinely appreciate the chat right now because of being such a good vibe. It is like, and see, like, it's stuff like that. Those aren't messages that should be directed at anybody, So that's why you gotta block those type of people. But that's why I say, like, it was really good just to have a chat that, you know, up, vibe, whatever it is, but you know what I'm saying? So just to keep it up, just to keep everything up on a high note type of thing. So you see, the only thing, happy with my life, being in charge of your own happiness. And that's something that a lot of people gotta be able to, you know, a point state to get to, being in charge of your own happiness, taking control over it. Chilling, hangout session, vibing, cooling, 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 man. And that's like for sure, man. That's why I say this was a good little joint. And usually I like where's the car, but I'm gonna keep this one open, man. It was a good vibe. Part of the vibe. Part of the vibe.